Hello, welcome to Swahili Kingdom, and today let's learn about the Swahili diminutives, how to form the Swahili diminutives plus their examples. So first of all, what's a diminutive in Swahili? It's just like in English. They are nouns that show something being little, adorable, or maybe disdained. Some nouns can be made into diminutive form to express smallness. And when a noun becomes a diminutive, it belongs to the key V noun class and follows the agreement rules for this class, even if the noun involved belong to animate things such as people. Example, mbuzi, kibuzi. Mbuzi is it's an animate from the hour, which is a goat, but when it comes to the key V, to the diminutive, it becomes a key V. Nouns are named diminutive in 4 ways in Kiswahili. So let's check them in this video, the whole of this video. So don't go if the video is not yet over, so that you can know how the diminutives are formed in all 4 ways. And at the end of the video, I'm going to give you some special nouns that are formed differently. I'm just going to give them to you because they don't have a common formation. They are formed just like that. So I'm going to give them to you so that you can know them. Before we start, let's check this app which I'm using, and it is very nice. As you can see, it even has the language levels, it has the audio, and you can use the premium version to get everything. Okay, use the premium version to get everything and support Swahili Kingdom. Let's support each other. It has 60 plus languages. Go get it from the link in the description below. So number 1, after removing the prefix, if the remaining part of the noun has 2 or 3 syllables in the root stem, the key prefix is added for singular and V for plural. Example, mtoto, you remove the prefix m to get toto, then you add ki. It becomes kitoto. Plural, vitoto. Msichana, you remove the prefix m and remain with the root word sichana and add the prefix ki to make it a diminutive, kisichana. Mkono, remove m to leave the root kono and add ki, kikono. Example, kitoto kinapenda kucheza sana. The small kid likes playing a lot. If it could have been mtoto, it would have been mtoto anapenda kucheza sana, an animate, a living thing. But when it turns to a diminutive, it becomes a key V, even if it is an animate noun. So the mtoto becomes kitoto. Mtoto anapenda becomes kitoto kinapenda. Okay? Remember, all diminutives are in the key V noun class, no matter which noun class they come from. Okay? Those without prefix. Those nouns with 2 or 1 syllable but do not have prefixes, simply add the key and V for plural and singular respectively before the whole word. So example, the word like sakafu, a floor, you'll just add key. There's no need to remove anything because there's no prefix there. It's the whole root word. So it becomes kisakafu. Tunda, there's no prefix there. So it becomes kitunda. Inzi, there's no prefix there. It becomes kiinzi. Examples, kisakafu kile ni kichafu. That small floor is dirty. Hiki kitunda ni kitamu. This small fruit is sweet. All diminutives are in the key V noun class. And a noun class that does not have diminutives is the PA-KU-MU, the locational noun class. It doesn't have a diminutive. Number 2, after removing the prefix, if the remaining part of the root has a monosyllabic stem, the key is added for singular, V for plurals, followed by the G infix. If it is a monosyllabic stem meaning one, it has one syllable. Example, mtu, when you remove a it becomes two. So two cannot be kitu, it will be, kitu is another noun. So mtu will become kijitu. You put the key and put the infix G between the key and the root. So it becomes kijitu. Mto, kijito. Mti, kijiti. Note that kijiti can be a small tree or a stick. Okay? Another one. If the remaining root, so this is still in the monosyllabic. If the remaining root begins with a vowel after removing the prefix, key is added for singular, V for plural, followed by the infix J. So here it's not G but J because the remaining part, the starting word is a vowel. Okay, the starting word of the root is a vowel. But if it is not a vowel, if it is a consonant, you add G. If it is a vowel, you add J. Example, mwizi. When you remove the M and W, it becomes easy. So easy, you add G, ki and J. Kijizi, a petty thief. The third, nouns that already belong to the Kivi noun class and start with the prefix ki, make diminutives by inserting infix J between the prefix ki and the rest of the noun. So these ones are simple. The ones that belongs in the Kivi noun class and they start with ki and plural is V. You just add the G in between the ki and the rest of the word. Example, the word kikapu, a basket. You add the word G between ki and the rest of the word. Becomes kijikapu. Kitanda, kijitanda. Okay? So there's no removing anything here. You just add the G. There's no adding ki because it already has ki and it is in the Kivi noun class. Please note that this rule does not apply to Kivi noun classes which start with cha and via. They are treated as the syllabic or polysyllabic nouns prefixes. Read more about that. The fourth one, some diminutives can take infix G to add an extra level of smallness or pleasant connotation. Example, instead of saying kiduka, you say kijiduka. You see? Kiduka, kijiduka. Kijiduka hiki hakina faida. This insignificant shop does not make profit. And the nouns I was talking about, they are four. These are just some. They don't have the regular formation. They are just formed like that. Like the word ndege becomes kidege. Nyumba, kijumba. Nyoka, kijinyoka. Nyoka, kijinyoka. Mbwa, kijibwa. And they are plural, videge, vijumba, vijinyoka, vijibwa. So these are just some of the special nouns that are formed in their own way. They don't have a common way of forming them. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe for more and remember to go and watch the Swahili endearment vocabularies and go watch the 40+ emotions in Swahili so that you can know much more in Swahili instead of just knowing the grammar, the vocabularies, the common things. Go and know some things that will help you a lot, because learning languages will help you even if you are emotionally stable. If you know things about emotions, it will help you. So until next time, bye. Let's meet each other next time.